Hey Echo Horror listeners, Sadie Wilks here, and welcome to my podcast, where we would dive into the abnormal paranormal, where fiction blur the lines of reality. Remember, babies, every legend is based upon some sort of truth. Let's discover what people choose to ignore. Our first story is a story I am very familiar with, the Legend of Billy Shire, the Hidden View Devil, also known as the Hid. This took place not far from where I grew up, in the very small town of Hidden View. The town was situated in a deep valley and was mainly kept afloat by an ice farm, the Shire Ice Farm, which supplied ice to all the beef farms in the area so they could ship their meat throughout the country. Like many of the old industries, the need for the ice farm waned and the farm struggled. Time passed and the town chose to sell off the land to the water company, which in turn would flood the town and create a reservoir. However, the remaining shires, Helen Shire and her disabled son Billy, refused to sell. Supposedly, the townfolk came to the farm accusing Billy for the recent string of missing teenagers, of which Billy was innocent of. It was just an excuse to get rid of the shires that stood in the way of the reservoir. The townfolk murdered Helen and locked Billy in the pump house. While the floodwaters rose, it buried Billy alive under the lake, which would soon be known as the Hidden View Resort. As the legend goes, Billy came back from the lake for revenge. Our story begins at the moment where the Legend of Billy Shire, the Hidden View Devil, was born.
Six bodies have been found in various locations on the property that once was the Shire Ice Farm. Police were notified late last night by a teenage girl running down the road screaming. She told the police that she and her friends were having a seance, trying to contact the Legend of Billy Shire, a local legend thought to be nothing more than a tourist trap. It appears that this trap has turned deadly. We are waiting for a press conference from the police captain of Hidden View for more details of the story. Please stay tuned.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by saying on behalf of the Hidden View Police Force that our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families of this horrible tragedy. The latest information that we have is that we found two additional bodies on the property that appear to have been there for some time. So this has happened before and now brings the total number of victims to 8. The gathering of evidence is still ongoing at the property with cadaver dogs and special units provided to us by the FBI. The investigation of the property ongoing, and I expect we'll be there for some time. Unfortunately, it appears now that the peaceful town of Hidden View has a serial murderer. I will update you shortly with the identities of the victims, as well as any information on suspects, which at the moment we are at a loss. So I urge you, if anyone out there has any information about this crime, if they think they may have heard something or saw something or any other information, to please reach out to us here at the Hidden View Police Department. I have nothing further to add at this time. Good day.
No, I don't believe him. I'm totally not satisfied with this no information crap. That sheriff knows something, I can feel it. And this could be my big break, I just know it. A serial killer? Wow, and a sheriff that isn't sharing any information? This is crazy good stuff, and I'm going to dive deeper into this. I've heard of that place before, the Shire Ice Farm, and I know bad things happen there. My grandma used to tell me stories about the place. And what do you know, it's in the news again. Look at all those reporters just standing around there, being complacent, just eating up and accepting the no answers garbage. Well, not me. I took an oath to journalism, and I, Henry Chick Littles, do solemnly swear to get to the bottom of whatever everybody else is ignoring. I'm coming back tonight when it's dark and take a look around myself. My only hope is that I know what I'm getting myself into.
We here at Echo Horror hope you enjoyed tonight's episode, The Legend of Billy Shire, the Hidden View Devil. Until next time, babies, this is Sadie Wilks saying stay cozy.